Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it's not looking good for President Joe Biden. And, well, condolences to Jill. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please check that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@ExplainAmerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. A little over a week ago, former President Jimmy Carter died. Not a fan of his politics at all. I think his policies were horrible. I think as a president, he absolutely failed. It's unfortunate because I believe in his heart. He's a good man who wanted to do the right thing. I think he proved that even after his presidency. But not everybody's cut out to be president. Right, Joe? See, Joe Biden attended the funeral for Jimmy Carter. He attended with all the living ex-presidents, too, which included former President Bill Clinton, former President Obama, and, of course, former President Donald Trump, and former President George W. Bush, and their spouses, respectively. And Jesse Waters and Greg Gutfeld, by the way, welcome back, Greg, they had a lot to say about it because, of course, they watched it. And, Joe Biden looks like he's on his last legs. He's forgetful. He gets lost. He wanders off when he talks. And, his trail wanders off. And he seems to often be confused and just really showing his age. And what Gutfeld said here in this clip is he said, Joe Biden's looking so bad. People were starting to offer condolences to Jill. Again, not really, I don't believe anyway. But with the point he's making, the commentary he's making is, unfortunately, how long until this type of service happens for Joe? I pray it's a long time from now. I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody, especially not the President of the United States. But yeah, he looks horrible. He really looks horrible. It's unfortunate. And so I'll ask, all of us to pray for him, to pray for Trump, to pray for all of our leaders because we need them. And we don't want anything bad to happen to any of them. That's why we have elections, right? We change leaders when we don't like them anymore. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
That's on Joe Biden.
Biden is in such bad shape, Jesse, that at the Jimmy Carter's funeral, people were offering condolences to Dr. Jill.
Greg, he had 4 years. He never even conquered Canada.
Yeah.
What a waste of time. And Canada was just begging to be conquered. Trump left Biden a world that was much more peaceful and safer than Biden is leaving him. If you think about what was left for Joe, peace, secure border. Now Trump's coming in. He's looking at two hot proxy wars that cartels are dominating the border. We just had the second deadliest terror attack domestically here since 9/11. Mm-hmm. And the former FBI director on his way out said, there's Chinese sleeper cells all over the country, by the way. I mean, this is not a good look. And he talks about all these alliances. Our allies' leaders were laughing at Joe behind his back. They were scheduling meetings so he wouldn't fall asleep. They were scheduling dinners earlier, and he'd still skip them because he was so tired. So, what's the Biden doctrine? I have no idea. The Biden mantra was don't. Everybody violated it. Mm-hmm. He's probably not going to get a presidential library, and that's good because there's really not a lot to say.
Yeah, they'd all have to be picture books, pop-ups.